Most men don't lack discipline, they lack self-trust. Every time you break a promise to yourself, your mind learns one thing: my word doesn't matter. And once your word stops mattering, so do you. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow, I'll be consistent this time, I'll lock in next week. But tomorrow never comes, and nothing ever changes. Not because you're lazy, not because you're broken, but because somewhere along the way, you stopped believing in yourself. And when a man doesn't believe his own word, he starts drifting. Here's what no one tells you. Self-respect isn't a feeling, it's a track record. Your brain is always watching what you do, not what you say. Every broken promise teaches it. He doesn't mean it. We don't have to listen. Comfort comes first. Over time, motivation dies. Not from a lack of desire, but from lack of trust. This is where anger starts. Resentment, comparison. You start envying disciplined men. You start calling them lucky, gifted, or obsessed. But the truth is simple. They kept their word, even when it cost them. And you didn't. And deep down you know it. Here's where most advice fails. It tells you to feel more motivated, be more confident, try harder. But discipline doesn't start with force. It starts with alignment. Your inner world matching your outer actions. And this is where Christ changes everything. Christ didn't teach discipline as self-improvement. He taught it as faithfulness. Let your yes be yes, and your no be no. That wasn't about being impressive. It was about being true. Christ lived in perfect alignment. What he said, he did. What he promised, he fulfilled, even when it led to suffering. And that's the standard. Not perfection, but faithfulness. You don't need to fix your whole life. You don't need a 30-day plan. You need one promise. A promise small enough to keep, but serious enough to matter. And then you keep it. Not for motivation, not for validation, but because your word is sacred. Christ didn't call men to feel better about themselves. He called them to follow him. And following him starts here. Be the kind of man whose word means something, even when no one is watching. If you want to rebuild self-respect, start by honoring your word. Everything else follows. If you want to sharpen your wisdom and grow in the virtues that point us closer to Christ, join our brotherhood in the link below, Modern Men.